No niin, nyt jatkuu sitten Transience. Katsotaan, toimiko tää peli nyt vähän paremmin kuin eilen. Ainakin ekassa ja kolmannessa missionissa tekoäly oli aivan todella huono. Ja kakkosmissionissa oli ihan ohu ja tän peli nyt saa aika huonoja arvosteluitakin nyt tosta. Just tosta on ihan samaa mieltä, että tekoäly on aivan paskaat. Ja osa sanoi sitä, että se muuttuu kyllä niin peli paremmaksi sen niin tutoriaalin 3 missionin jälkeen. Mä oon niin sen tutoriaalin periaatteessa pelannut, niin katso minkä tää nyt oikein on. Jatketaan sitten vaan.
Danny Boy Genovo. Kid hadn't gotten a call sign yet, since he was too green to be well known enough to garner one. He had a ton of spunk, but didn't have anyone around, keeping his ego and ambition in check. I'm a broken record, but this kid was the picture of an amateur professional. He had the money, the gear, and the resources to gather data for jobs. Knew enough of the players to keep a steady list of work. Had a few connections here and there to keep him off any lists as well. Daddy out in Alaska made sure of that for his little corporate boy, if the rest didn't pull through. Wonder if he knew the kid abandoned that original plan to kill people for a living. Still, the brat didn't have the experience to play any situation smart. If he could brute force the problem to a solution, he would. Didn't even know what it was like to lose handily yet. That said, he knew to steer clear of upsetting us vets and his superiors. Didn't stop him from flaunting all his loot and whatever gear he could find use for, leaving it out for the nobodies surrounding him. His rep was spreading steadily enough.
Get on with it.
Point being, Danny's on his way to being someone. A more effective accountant, at least. But he wasn't there yet. And considering Pagano's warning, I'd rather have made a first meeting with a greener accountant than with someone as dangerous as Maeve or that weird platypus guy. Better a sudden fight due to bad comms be in my favor entirely. The kid wasn't much of a threat on the field. He wasn't accustomed to abrupt combat, scare tactics, or the brutality of war. More likely to try and strike a deal, or run, than fight for his life. Especially on quick timing. Unfortunately, that did mean I needed to be particularly definitive about the interaction.
The visitors only.
The city was asleep for now. The mercs who were awake were catching a rest from the prior night's jobs. Granted, if I'd known at the time how things would have played out, I would have just walked right through his door. Methodical plans are generally the best course of action, but applying caution isn't always the best strategy. Yeah, hindsight again.
Who the fuck is this? Blowing up my shit.
Odd choice of words, Daniel. It's Talon.
Solid prank. Why would Talon line me? Who is this?
We accountants contact who we need to for whatever reason. Part of asset management, you might say.
Uh-huh. I'm an asset to you.
Technically, any accountant is an asset to another.
You need something.
Quick on the uptake.
Okay. Shoot. What do you need? Gear?
Just want to have a simple chat.
One that can't happen over comms. Aight.
Bingo. A little FaceTime. And I got something for you in return. Or just a favor.
Just a chat, and maybe a purchase then. Come on down to my lair.
Consider it a regular business deal.
Holy shit, that's a lot of Aki.
Aki. I hate that word. Akron's only 2 more letters. Belongs to the man who coined the currency. No pun intended. These kids shorten every word they can. If it's got 5 letters, gotta be 3. 3 letters, gotta be a grunting sound. I digress.
How do you get red listed?
Right. A long story. I'll explain it in about an hour. You alone?
No, not at all. Whole party up here. Can't you hear them?
Just heard some whistles about you being pretty busy is all. Not conflicting with your schedule, am I?
My night's still going.
Next meeting is in a few hours for me.
All alone in the little hideout.
Well, that's a lie. Let's see here. Good. So you've seen the red listing itself?
Yeah.
Someone really wants you pattied, dude.
Seems that way.
What are you looking for? Some 2-0, a little Drina, maybe a little of both?
Maybe.
I do have a bit of a stockpile. I'm sure you're aware.
There's a lot I'm aware of. Yes.
I got armor, too. I can't imagine you'd need that. Special outfit you got, the military one.
Eclipse, right? Ain't that like invincible or some shit?
Not necessarily. It's certainly not invincible. But it's useful.
Normally I'd offer some
Better armor, but since you're good on that front, how about some guns?
Bit early for bartering, ain't it?
You're a customer, boss. Can't take the slinger out of me. I got irons in the fire, always.
I respect the grind. Well, I'll be around in about 50 minutes, okay?
Gotcha. Okay.
I await you in the lair.
There was something special about watching someone lie to you from a clean distance. No use delaying the inevitable at this point. See you soon, kid.
Friendly down! You dead! You hear me? We need reinforcements over here now!
Aina varmaan mähinä missioni. Mulla on kaikki attachmentteja tässä.
Fuck this guy! He's
Fuck
worth
myself.
more money
Siis kaikkea mä löysin jotain
and the
ainakin tähän.
bounty's yours!
And you had me on speaker. How disrespectful.
Tää on kyllä aivan hirveä tää skopa. Pitää
Let's get out
vaihtaa
there
kyllä.
quick.
Tää on
Although,
paljon parempi.
it's not like I'll be losing track of him anytime soon.
Onks mun senssi resetoitunut? Tuntuu niin nopealta. Hetkinen. Ehkä tuntuu niin nopealta tää senssi. Ei se oo kyllä reseton. Mitä tää tuntuu niin nopealta se? Kyllä on muut resetoitunut täältä. Ei ainakaan pitäis olla. Nyt tää on ihan... En tiedä mikä homma. Asetukset todella. Niin mulla on hiiri, ihan saamme DP:t kaikki, että mulla on käytössä. EMP. Mulla nyt on täällä flash, sleep, noise. Mulla tää puku. Kaikki näitä eri gadgetteja käyttöön.
Shit, this fucking
clutter. Careless clutter.
No pistooli mulla on ainakin. Tää missioni taas, että se otti se riflen tossa salkusta, että tää on ihan suoraan vaan. Mä löysin kyllä viime missionista nasea. Joo, tuo flash dart ja slow motion on ihan todella kätevä tässä näin. Mistä se oikein ampui?
Now then, will he scramble for an exit or make another silly mistake?
Just fuck him up! He's gonna kill you anyway. He doesn't care. He's a fucking weapon.
Forgot him on his comms. Not the mistake I expected, but hey.
Fucker can't get through all of you. Not with those weapons.
Ever the business, man.
Fuck, this thing is empty. Shit. This one too? Fuck's sakes.
And ruining morale. Kid's really batting 1,000 today.
En uskalla piikata millään. Kyllä tekoäly. Taas se mennä niinku yhtään tästä tajua. Kun mulla on G-synkki. Näytä mukaan G-synkkikään päällä. Tekee me ongelmia nyt tänään. Ja tällä on joku sniperi taas. Kuvahtaa se isompi skope nyt. Täällä PV-oto testata. On kyllä niin. Zoomaa niin kauas. Lagaa noi häijät tuolla. Nyt pääsee takaa. Nyt tuossa olisi mennyt valo. Parempi vetää tällä red dotilla vaan. Vaikka nyt on EMP:llä vähän. Pitäis nähdä mua enää. on piilossa jotain attachmentteja tai jotain aseita, mitä nyt saadaan auki vaan. No ei varmaan oo. Joku. Mulla on mitään lasersightia tähän ees. Tähän saa ees. Tää varmaan saa. Täällä on joku. Tuoltakin juoksin hirveä ryhmää, tossakaan ollut mitään haastetta. Vittu jos tähän kun pätsi tulee, niin joku day one pätsi tähän tuli jo. Jotain tekoälyä, mutta niinku toi pitää kyllä niin parantaa. Suurin kritiikki, mitä kaikki sanoo tää tekoäly tässä pelissä, ja niin on ihan samaa mieltä. Se tekoäly edes näin tyhmä, niin sitten voisi olla aika helvetin hyvä. Ei tossakaan mitään järkeä, kun tää on tämmönen puskutehtävä, että kaikki tulee samasta. Nappi vaan pohjaa, kaikki kuolee heti. Ollaanko täällä samanlaiset tilanteet taas? Askeleita ainakin tulee. Mikä mulla oli EMP? Piti olla se Passidartti nyt. Siellä on aika monta. Tulee vähän osuma, mutta tuo armori niin suojaa noin hyvin. Nyt noin ammoinut on visibility niin huono.
Come on, kid. You're getting a lot of people wiped here, just for a little conversation.
Täälläkös tässä? Koregrippi. Siinä on. Tähän aseeseen ei saa. Misklik. Nyt kyllä osattiin hyvin sitten. Onko mulla se joku armori? Shield. Mitä on jotain shieldia enemmän.
Well, you try to have a simple conversation. Oh, how disrespectful. Let's be real, kid. You did this to yourself. Could have just talked. That's all I wanted.
The bounties.
A shocking amount of Akron. I figured.
Figured?
You know, that's what I wanted to talk about. Didn't think to burn the rig here, did you?
Fuck.
Yeah. Would have been the smart move if I was blacklisted. I appreciate you didn't think to. How convenient.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm not that ruthless.
I tried to...
Yeah, I know. The consequence of the attempt, however, is a performance review while I check on some things using your setup. And cuffs.
The cuffs I get, but... A review? What?
Because I shouldn't have been able to do this to you so easily. You're an accountant, aren't you? Let's discuss. First things first. Why no pin?
Didn't have one.
That's... password to your computer. Go on.
Pocket change. P-O-K-I-T. All caps.
No alphanumerics, huh?
Well, that's pointless. Bet I'd be dead before anyone got this far in here.
Interesting stance. Damn. That is a lot of Akron.
See? Can you blame me, man?
Of course I can. In fact, I'd be less insulted if your escape plan didn't fall apart.
One mistake on the damn route.
Right. Just one.
Well, I mean...
Eviction. 2 years ago. When are they coming to get you?
like that'll ever happen. They think of this place like a dead stock.
Isn't it?
I guess I'll say yes to that.
So, what's this box of scrap all about?
It's just a box full of useless shit.
How quaint. I've heard you can accomplish a lot with a box of scraps.
Whatever, man.
Am I gonna find a pin in here, you think? Your silence is a little concerning, Daniel.
Kooppia mä
So,
oon kattonut.
what's in the safe?
You robbing me too? An antique gun, I think. And, probably
Otan
the
panoksia
Aki
oli.
card.
Probably. Hey, you forgot the combination or something?
No?
I do worry about the kid sometimes. 24 already. Jeez. hoping this little tussle was a good experience for you. Maybe practice your escape routes more, huh? Never know when you'll end up surrounded.
That's what the report was, then. I always thought you lived out near the water.
I did.
So, humor me. What did you do to get the red listing? Who was it?
Don't know. And don't know.
What? You just looked.
Yeah, and on our end, the initiation isn't logged. Pretty rare, but it happens.
Not to us, right?
Normally? No. I'm gonna have to do more digging. Might give Fane a call and see if... Expecting more company?
Huh? No. There's nobody.
Great.
Eli?
Whisper.
Come on now, don't be like that. You're a hard guy to get a hold of.
Yeah, that was intentional.
How you holding up?
Let's start with how you found me. Lurkers?
No. I talked to Pagano, listened for whistles. I've been trying to contact you since you walked away from his door, dude. You saw the, caddy already, yeah?
Caddy. Another cute little shrunken word like Aki. Catalyst bounty. Honestly, I think this one's more annoying than Aki. Sadie was still relatively young. Employed the modernized play of words the same way she employed the usage of modernized technologies. She grew up in this city and had the knowledge and skills to match. Someone who kept up with all this new blockchain crap. I could only assume she tapped away on that little data pad to get my location somehow. As of a few minutes ago.
Well, you seem to be taking it well.
Panic ain't done nobody any good.
So, any idea who you pissed off?
Sadie, what are you contacting me for?
All right, I won't mince words. I heard someone had a blacklist, and yes, my first thought was about the size of the payout. I do need upgrades and some new tech and furniture, maybe even a vacation. But I saw the target, and well, that kind of pissed me off, man. I assumed you did something nuts. Killed some accountants, killed a couple CEOs. Checked into it. It's fucking empty, Eli. I got nothing, and apparently neither does anyone else. It's just for the damn coin.
Huh?
And, given our history, that sealed my position on this. Simple enough?
Jumping head first into a catalyst bounty? That's not the smartest move, Sadie.
I know, in this economy. Look, I'd say you're more than just a colleague, Eli. Plus, this is literally bad for business. Our business. There's already movement out there.
Movement? What kind?
Yeah, squads are running their jobs for the night. Normally it gets quieter around this hour. But there's a cluster of them pulling double time tonight. Almost as if...
The word's out, and the payout is huge. Shit.
You alright? Cops?
No, I'm still at Danny's lair. He's on the list, so they'd send someone in the morning at best to check on the commotion.
Then it's hitters.
Yeah, looks like it. About to be assailed by some hungry hunters. Seems they haven't gotten close yet.
You gonna try to sneak your way out?
If I can.
Saa
Looks like the
sniikata.
NHSF was running a number of vehicles one way a half hour ago.
Tosi-
That's likely who you're dealing with.
Wannabe special forces. Interesting. Their response time is pretty solid.
Easier if you start a gunfight in the morning.
Saattais
Yeah,
kopea
suits.
tosta Inspect Holographics site.
Is Danny?
He's fine. Just cuffed.
Heistä saa attachmentiksi varmaan. Taida saada. Ei sitten. Täältä tulee niitä vihollisia. Ainakin ei MP tänne enää.
Definitely a freelance mercenary crew. I'm gonna assume the strategy is throwing numbers my way.
You don't sound too worried.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Come out, bitch!
Or, hear me out. I'll come pick you up.
Nyt ne ainakaan tajukkumaan täällä pimeässä, missä mä menen.
Yeah, I may or may not be stealing a dropship already.
Not a fan of this.
Hey, I can just joyride instead, you know.
Uh-huh.
90.
You know, old man, it's gonna be weird if I have to beg to help you.
Fine, fine. Skybridge. I assume you know the spot.
Kato, onko se F2-tonninen?
That's more like it.
On.
On my way.
F2-tonninen on tossa.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Toivoisin testaa. Ja tekoäly oikeesti nyt näin tyhjä. Ei saatana. Tätä pitää kyllä niin pätsätä tää tekoäly jotenkin oikeesti parantaa. Ihan vitu typerä. Tosta pitää nyt ite kyllä kans pistää sinne Discordiin, että saa kato tekoäly niinku oikeesti pätsättyä paremmaksi. Kannata panoksia paljon. Täällä tää attachmenttia piilossa saattaa muuten. Taas MP5 täällä nyt ainakin vaan. Tässä kaapit.
Oh, lucky me.
AK. Katsotaan F2-tonnisen ennemmin. Viinaskopeja. Lisät tähän aseeseen. Tää holo vaikutti ihan... Tää on ihan hyvä. Jokin muu aseeseen noiskopet. Hyvät kävin tuolla, että sain nois skopet no ainakin haltuun itselleni.
When someone has the skills to do exactly as they suggested for the reason they suggested, sometimes it's better to take the leap. The idea of a single person surviving transience with no support is romanticized in stories. But it's not particularly realistic without a benefactor or significant resources and planning. City's too big, too full of killers for that. Had to weigh the overall risk at the
Pitäis
time.
varmaan mennä, mutta... Täällä
Hey,
otan
I'm
piilossa.
about 30
Täällä
seconds
otan
out.
panoksia.
You there?
I'm here, yeah.
Mind maybe grabbing something for me real fast since you're right there?
I don't like where this is going.
Hey, look, up to you. But Danny stole a package from me a long time ago. And it's pinging my PDA right now because it's close again.
Continue. I'll decide after you explain where.
It should be right across that bridge from you. It's a red data stick. Somewhere in that storage room over there.
Yeah, more risk.
Yeah, but for what it's worth, should be plenty of other crap to loot in there.
I'll think about it.
Näkeekö se mukaan mut nyt pimeessä? Aina kun se EMP lähti jo. Hyvä ihmettely, että kyllä nyt näkyy se. Tässä oli ruumiit vaan.
Say hello to my associates, why don't you?
Oh, great. More hitters.
Like you got it.
Yeah, through a surplus of garbage. On my way back.
Tell me about it. Thanks for grabbing
Siinä on
that,
kun
man.
skope taas. Tuo on se... On se tää ryssä skope tämä näin. Tää on vähän... On ihan ok. Miksi se on taas hirveä kasa näitä? Siis kyllä tässä jos tää joku bugi, että on ihan vittu spamnaa ihan väärin nää tekoälyt, niinku pakko olla. Tääkin missio on ollut näin helppoa, että kaikki tulee kasassa ja... Pari äijää osuumaan kunnolla, sit parit sit tappaa mut vaan ykkösellä ja... Ja niin ei pidä mennä, mut mitä täällä oikein on? Kun tänään lopettelen, mäkin käyn sen Discordin kirjoittamassa, mikä toi homma tuolla tekoälyllä niinku on. Tää on se mistä mä... Hetkinen. Tästä tää missioni alkoi. Tää on se mistä tää tehtävä alkoi. Ei on taas. Tässä nyt kiertämättä koko mapin täällä. No on tää ollut hyvä peli, mutta mä en ymmärrä miksi tuo tekoäly ei niinku toimi välillä yhtä. Välillä se kyllä toimii ja kuolet ykkösellä, sen välillä se ei toimi niinku ollenkaan. Ja se kyllä niinku pitää pätsätä tuo tekoäly, niin jos se pätsätään oikeasti hyvin, että se toimii, sitten tää voi olla. Sitten ei saa...
It was just a few steps away.
Kaikki nuo negatiiviset arvostelutkin oli se tekoälyn takia on samaa mieltä, että se on ihan paska toi tekoäly.
For a while anyway.
And now, I don't have to return and steal it. Wins all around.
Tässä mulla on rootless, niin tässä on tullut paljon vedettyä stelttinä. Viime missioni meni kokonaan.
Coming up for air was the phrase. After surfacing from the weight of debt, family struggles, business deals gone wrong, or a literal ocean, you name it. That moment when you take a full breath, still treading water at least. It's cathartic. You surface enough times through bad situations, you get a knack for the method. No time to waste. Search for dry land. Use the respite for action. That's how we were trained. Surface and swim. Land and sprint. A regular weekday. Sadie provided both a respite and a destination. An Aroa facility in District Y. Center of the city. If I didn't know any better, I'd have assumed it was a trap. Theft wasn't my area of expertise, but I was accustomed enough to espionage to know the locations that stored the city's precious data. Outside of a few military satellites up above, these facilities were the only beds of secure information, buried in security and techno jargon on machines I'd only ever glanced at. In order to break my bounty, I simply needed a name and a location. Problem was, corpos kept their whereabouts tight-lipped. Angry business partners, disgruntled employees, rivals. No different than gangs, really, just housed in high-rises. That said, there was money to be made lurking around men and women of influence. Their approximate location would sell and get saved in encrypted data for resale. Simple, but valuable information. Information that could be pulled if you poke the right server farm.
Tämä on varmaan kuin kunnon stelttitehtävä taas.
That said, we do have a bit of a problem.
Oh, naturally.
I didn't exactly plan to be breaching Aroa again today. So, I don't have any master keys ready to go. I set them up ahead of time to make it easier to get in and out undetected.
Meeting this will be complicated. Still need that name and location. Options?
I mean, Since Danny's alive, you'd prefer quiet and stealthy, I'm guessing? It's risky, but I can guide you through making a key on the fly. From inside.
Is it difficult?
Maybe for you, old man.
Very funny. Handed me an odd little data stick. Next generation of tech. Strips its own sides away as you push it in, to fit whatever port it needs to. Yeah, she'd have giggled at that description, I bet. The old man didn't mess with this shit. As I said, it was not my forte.
I see you staring at that back there. It'll match any port in the joint, aside from admin consoles on the higher floors. We need something more specific for that, but we're gonna be going down, not up.
All right, give me the play-by-play.
Normally I do this on multiple infiltrations, but here's the plan. Drop you on the roof, get inside via ventilation. You'll need to find an admin office for general access. They like moving offices around a lot, not sure why. I'll be mapping it out on the fly from outside. Need to find 3 segments for the key. That done, downstairs where the main servers are and our info. Easy. Paranoia.
Got a red list active. Assume the worst. What's the paranoia?
I've never stolen the tags this fast for a master key. They might respond internally.
More security or lockup?
Lockup. Just in case, check my bag there. Grab as many of those blue things as you can.
City, are these EMPs? Not quite military grade, but these are stronger ones than my CPL.
Don't tell anyone I have those.
My lips are sealed. Hell, who taught you to fly?
Self-taught. I can take off and land. I prefer to not.
Right. We there?
About to land. Crash.
Now I'm elated.
Hey, if I crash, your suit will probably save you.
Yeah, maybe. Most likely.
There.
Good work.
They'll send a couple of guys up to check the pad in a few minutes. After they find out ain't any delivery scheduled right now.
They are a bit slow.
The irony of Aroa being named best in security.
No kidding. Alright. These EMPs?
Right. On the off chance my paranoia's right, I'll set up a diversion both inside and out here. You're gonna have to punch the doors open to the master server room if that has to happen. With those. Hopefully they aren't needed, but I'll guide you through. If we gotta.
Yeah, plan B. Fine with me. Ventilation entry, right?
Aside from using the elevator, yeah.
Huh. What's the smile for?
Oh. I guess I'm a little excited. Reckless ain't my norm.
Yeah, mine either. Except some of the jobs that Charles, Yeah, never mind. We should move.
Right. Right.
Vitu grappling hook.
I'm set up out here. If it turns out I was right, we'll change tactics.
Copy that.
Menitiinkö mä F2-tonnisen nyt tässä pistää tän? No kyllä se pitää mun vanhat aseet. Onko siellä heti joku äijä? Heti joku spottaa mua. Ja täällä on barreli. Tähän ei varmaan vielä barreleita. Mä vedän tällä. Siellä on heti joku. Tässä mä nyt... Yksi äijä. No nyt kyllä näkee hyvin. Tajuaako? Kyllä se ton tajuaa, kun valot meni pois. Nyt se lähti ihmettelemään ainakin. Tuo teko on nyt sen verran... Mutta kun se on ehkä mission kohtainen, miten toi teko. Joissakin se niinku toimii hyvin ja joissakin sit ei. Tässä on tässä vieressä yksi ei. Joo, tota mä en oo käyttänyt edes vielä.
Just a pair.
Goody. I'll try to keep things quiet.
Once you get inside,
Ei mun laaseri näy enää.
stop when I can. The admin room.
Kikkailen täältä. Nyt ne kyllä etsii mua. Ei MPn piste.
Hold up.
Mulla on nyt se noisemakeri käytössä. Tuolla on joku. Miksi tää mun laaseri katoaa nyt koko ajan, kun mä teen jotain? Ei tämmöstä eilen tapahtunut yhtään. Tuolla laaserit on hirveästi käyttöä varmaan. No tuota noisia voi. Oliko nää kaikki nyt? Mihin tää yksin oikein meni? Tää on jotain
Found entry. Going in.
Katsotaan, kun vitu hissimusiikki pitää aina soida.
Ballsy move using the elevator.
Now I'm 2 for 4 on working elevators today.
You a gambling man, Eli? Hey, to your left out the elevator.
Maybe I should pick up gambling, actually.
Varmaan kyllä, kun mä menin tänne.
Message. Steve Butters. Please return.
Koko ajan kun kävelee täällä. Kunhan selkeästi joku tulee täältä päin.
Message. Loitering is unacceptable. That is all.
Enkä löydä ruumiita, kun mä piilotin. Joku search the area.
Remember to innovate.
Tätä tullaan joku.
Set in position.
If you are found to be the found, you may be executed. Apologies. The
Varmaan kovin
police have
kauheasti on enää
agent error.
ketään täällä.
Apology error. Found. Correction. Source.
Siinä on se kamera. Joku venttiilin kautta tänne adminin koneeseen. Pääsee jostakin. Venttiilin kautta varmaan piti mennä eri suuntaan. Ja tänne näin. Ei tää vie tänne. Tuolla yläkerrasta jossain muualla varmaan kuin toinen venttiili. Sitten mä niinku tulin, mä tulin täältä sieltä. Juurkode, onks toi nyt se?
Message. Director Faden. The hissing noises
Mä uskon, että on se koodi, millä se huoneeseen voi päästä.
stronger. Please respond.
Sadie.
Hey, too early to head down to the master server, dude. Also, the key won't work. Yet.
Data packages may contain errors. Always remember to decrypt, defrag,
No, oliko se nyt tää mukaan, millä tonne pääsi? Oli. Löytyy sitä postit lapusta. Täälläkin joku vitun kamera, totta kai. Ei ole varmaan mitään väliä, kun ei tarvitse ketään enää. Kannattaa päästä tänne adminin huoneeseen. Onko tääkö siviili? Oo.
Fine, just don't hurt me.
Here we go. Should have the security override authority in less than 30.
remember to stay inspired.
Normally I'd prepare a path for myself, even if it meant a new hole in the ceiling. That said, having a code slinger on my side was always appreciated.
It's done. On to development operations. Through the lift room.
Ukkeleita lisää. Nyt pääset tuonne venttiille enää takas. Eikö ne kuulu? Kai ne joku kuulisi.
Sweet.
Now that I'm in the system, start DevOps. Just need a few.
You sound busy.
Just
Message.
setting up in case things go sideways.
PC is awaiting you in your office.
Better get my bearings.
Tässä on varmaan motion sensori.
Remember to hydrate.
All right, offices.
You're close. Look for a PC that's on. A couple are connected right now in that area.
Tässä vaikuttaa, että nyt tässä missionissa tämä teko on kyllä ihan järkevä. Parempi mitä saa aikaisemmissa. Tonne kuulin yhden.
Notice Aurora.
Mennään voi pimeässäkin nähdä, mut lähti etsimäänkin. Vaikuttaa ihan hyvältä. Tätäkin vähän käyttää. Onks tuo näkymätön äijä? Vittua. Taas. Mihin me? Ampuu vaan näitä ihan sama vaikka ne ruumiit nää.
Easy. I'll cooperate.
Joke täällä. Se doge. Ja nyt mut spotattiin, on hyvä juttu. On täältä näkymättömiä. Hyvä ampua. Mitä täällä nyt tapahtuu? Ne ragdollit jää vähän jumiin. Taas täällä on hirveä kasa näitä äijää taas. Montako täällä on näitä eikä mitään vittu tää. Ei se ollutkaan hyvä. Vaikutti hyvältä tekoäly tässä missioonissa. Onko tää se näkymätön äijä? Roupa pitäks. Saitäkin pitää saada aikaa. On täällä näin. Tästä oli kamera. Varmaan käydä toi asedata eikä hakemassa. Tänne tää vie takaisin vaan. Tää venttiili. Joi. Tänne koko ajan juoksee.
Alright, my hands are up. Just don't kill me. I get it. I'll stay still. Help! Run! Run!
Mä nyt lukenut tuota tutorialia, mitä tässä pitääkin tehdä. Ei tuo tutoriaali näkynyt tossa enää. Saako se tutoriaalin uudelleen? Has been dealt with. On täällä vielä äijä. Täällä on jotain. Musta niin näyttää se tutoriaali, mitä tuossa oikein piti tehdä. Se saa välistä, se varmaan saa mistäkään. No vihreät on ne oikein. En oikeesti muistaa mikä on oikein. No on kaikki no oikein, okei. Oli ihan yksi vaan piti saada. Ei se sit ole kovin paha.
What does this Asa do?
Jos pitäis saada monta riviä tosta samaan aikaan, niin sit tossa on aika vahike. Yksi rivi saada, niin... Kokehan täällä jotain ukkeleita tulee jostakin.
Remember to take a break in the break room if needed.
No edelleen kannattaa. Siinä yksi. Match the IP number sequence to bypass the security lockout. Tässä on samat kuin numerot.
Message. Loitering is unacceptable. That is all.
Miksi tässä on muka samat numerot? Ja koko ajan juoksee taas. Joku siviili.
Remember to stay frosty.
No 5844.
Okay, this one's a bit more complicated. I'm gonna send you passwords as soon as you get blocked during this hack.
Locked.
Priority access protocol. It's corp-specific identifiers. Only SynTouch employees can access their servers, for example. But we need to
Tätä
access
nyt täällä juoksentelen.
security might respond to this one.
Now got it.
Message. Big Fry. You are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Hauska se kusi. Taas täällä käy. Taas joku vartija tulee. Yrittää tulla sieltä taas.
Remember, sharing your password is an ill-advised behavior. If you are found to be the source of error, your pay may be docked.
Paljon näitä vartijoita ainakin riittää täällä? Joskin tehty vihdoinkin.
On to the main course. Head to the lift.
Nyt täältä nyt mitään.
Remember to stay inspired.
Okay. The floor the master server is on got totally locked down. Doors locked up, at least until they can find the source of the breaching we've been doing. And so, I've set up their main breaker to overload itself, and...
Ha! Lights out. Nicely done.
I try. You'll have advantage, but you still need to use those modified tags I gave you. Looks like 3 breakers.
Thought you just hit the breaker.
For the floor, but the master server is behind a door on its own power setup, and the servers themselves are on another supply beneath those.
Yeah, understood. Chain overload the backup for the last door. Can do.
Exactly. I'll pin the breakers for you.
Perfect. Going dark.
Okay, Captain Price.
Tietysti sanoo going dark, niin toi Captain Price tosta vitu kodista otettu tuokin. Aika pimeetä on, pitää NVG:llä vaan mennä.
Is this somebody's phone?
Primary breaker set.
Strange sound over here. Searching last position.
tulee nyt tänne näin. Askelet kyllä kuuluu. Askelet on niin selvät tässä pelissä. Ja askelet on niinku ihan täydelliset. Aina kuuluu koko ajan mistä kaikki tulee.
Secondary breaker set.
Täällä, mikä tää on? Tää on haulikko. Oh. Semmoinen vähän. Kamera. Askelet kuuluu, tässä on joku.
Tertiary breaker set.
And door is blown. Route's clear.
Taitaa olla cleari tämä paikka nyt täältä näin.
I'm in. Where am I going?
Up. Pinging the server with the best download. I'll let you know when I got a name and a location.
Here we go.
Well, that's weird.
Leukkeleitakin lisää. Kyllä tulee.
Holy shit, man down!
Missä onko se tuolla alhaalla toi serveri? On tuolla alhaalla ne. Nyt on se kessissä, se armori kestää niin hyvin. Kestää niin hyvin tää armori tässä. Saa vaikka kuinka paljon, niin toi armori vaan pysyy. Voiko nähdä tästä yhdestä ovesta vaan? Tää on vaan helppoa, jos ne tulee vaan tuolta noin. Voi niinku mikä tässä vaan istua ja ampuu. Se tulee tuolta samasta ovesta vaan koko ajan. Näin just. Taas tulee lisää. Ja askelia kuuluu. Samaa paikkaa. Droppaa FPS, nää ruumiit varmaan droppaa tätä FPS ihan helvetisti. Ihan pakosta ja ruumiit tekee se.
I take it you don't have the best news.
Situation first. Got a few minutes at best. They think you're riding the elevators to the admin floors above.
And the location?
Something is blocking me, and I can't figure it out. I can read the data, I can't decrypt it. Every time I run a script, it gets re-encrypted faster than I can pull it out.
Can't you just pull it all and do this outside?
The file it's in is in petabytes.
Really fucking big. We need a couple hours and a better stick that's piggybacking off a stronger signal than your suit has.
And I'm not running around in Horace Nova skin.
Huh?
Better data tech. What's the options now? Running out of time.
I don't wanna...
Say, listen, if you have another crazy risk-laden plan, just tell me. We're this far in.
Okay. Okay. I think this is an AI. Haven't seen it before, and they should be restricted, but there's something that's beneath you. drawing way more power than the servers right now.
An AI? Military AI shouldn't be in the middle of civilian populace, so... beneath me?
Yeah? I think there's a service elevator in there behind a wall. I might be able to open it, then... we'll have to figure this out on the fly. If we can shut that thing down or bypass it, I might be able to decrypt the segment with this guy's location. He's Irukandji, so...
That tracks. The Corpo Kings of espionage and information. If we left with just his name, how difficult would it be to track him down?
He's the COO. Once they figure out this breach happened and his name was present...
He'll change his hiding spot and disappear.
I'm sorry.
Why? This is a typical Charles Fane organized task, really. He was a big fan of this complicated nonsense.
Huh? Are you planning to...
Get that elevator open? The red list isn't going anywhere. And this risk is better than waiting for a harder job.
Okay. Door's open. Eli, this might be suicide. I have no clue what's down there.
As long as we can do something about it, doesn't matter what's down there. That's the gamble.
If you say so, I'll do my best.
I'd expect nothing less.
So, just in case you get
Down there and explode or something? Talon? The name?
How about I find the time to tell you if we break the bounty?
Ugh. Fine. You mentioned Charles Fane? Fane Incorporated?
Yeah, friend of mine.
But after today...
I'm considering the likelihood that whoever this Irukandji Corpo is, he had the means to falsify this whole thing.
Right, and Fane is out of the country.
He is?
Oh, yeah. Saw it in his location in the data already.
That's good. Means my theory is stronger. How long is this thing?
No idea. Fane would have put you on a mission like this, though?
Yeah, but with precise control. This has been far too hectic. And far too many close calls. Charles likes a crazy plan with a crazy result. Not an out-of-control one.
You sound pretty fond of... It's about to open.
Let's see it.
What the fuck?
What is it?
A large sphere. Looks like magnetic shielding? I thought Novak's crew never cracked that. We certainly didn't see it on the battlefield.
Maybe it's foreign? Does it know you're here?
Nothing started trying to kill me yet.
No personnel inside either.
I'll see what I can find around here.
Careful. Surprised I'm still getting your signal down there. Wherever you are.
Minerva multiplexer. Huh. This shield tech is beyond me.
I'd love to tinker with it, but,
What am I doing down here?
a Charles move?
Minus the briefing. Right. What's next?
Server, port, anything to figure out what this place is. Okay, we're in.
So what are we looking at here then?
The Minerva multiplexer thing. It's a shield and a signal suppressor. I think it's there so the AI can't be scanned from the outside.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. Huh. It won't complete. Gibberish on the readings.
Is that new to you too?
Some enemy equipment could do the same. Japan and Russia's. Japan's was better at it.
And now American, it seems. By the way, it has a name. Solomon.
Solomon.
Well, that's what the designation here says. It's for security, I think? Surveillance? It's looking over everything in the facility, including our breach.
Can you do something about it?
Working on it. It's linked up with other AI structures. Maybe the other Aroa facilities?
They've got up to 10 of these? It's hard to believe.
Looks like only 5, actually. Aroa designated all of them. I don't know how this was so well hidden. One sec.
Hey Sadie. I think I got company.
What?
Pitää selviytyä. Pääsee ampumaan.
Elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon.
Mistä ne oikein ampuu? Pitäis tulla kuolema vihdoinkin.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway.
Mä istun sit tässä vaan. Polkut tsekkaa vielä pitää. Ei saa. Tässä on hyvä istua.
Music to my more questions for Charles. Gonna have to keep a damn journal.
No se ei tässä sitä mitään haastetta, kun sanotaan pukuja ja kaikki ne tuo ajan hidastukset ja muut.
He's got all sorts of plans. These AI never came up.
En päästä toiselle puolelle jonnekin. Nyt tulee kuolema. Oi, no vihdoinkin mä kuolin. Aika paljon noin samaa ampua.
Hey Sadie, I think I got company.
Joo, kokonaan uudelleen. Minne muuten menen ainakin tänne näin. Jos mä vaan menen tänne heti ja istun täällä. Ne tulijat liiku tänne päin. Mistä ne ampuu? Nyt taas tehdä seinän läpi mua. Miksi tää droppaa mitä... Ruumi droppaa tätä FPS aivan todella paljon.
You having fun?
Nytkin tippuu 50. Tossa joku 5 ruumissa. Ota. Ja eri suuntaan toi droppaa no pahasti no freimit. Sitä on kyllä ihme, miten ne frameit voi noin paljon dropata. Nyt ei vissi odottaa Unreal 4:nkaan niin hyvä engine vielä. Tai sen kyllä pitäisi olla verrattuna 5:een.
Hey, Sadie. I think I got company.
What? Oh shit, those elevators are active now.
Missä mä olin äsken? Täällä nämä selvisin jo.
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon.
No Firik tässä jotain haastetta tässä pelissä nyt ainakin.
Oh no you don't.
Voitaan vähän mennä.
Ah, you bitch.
Liikkuu sellainen ruumiit nyt eri paikkoihin.
Alright. I'll just do this.
Eyes on the target.
Yeah! Get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again. And got it, Eli.
You having fun?
Oh, you could hear that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway. Reader open. Listen to this. How weird.
Too busy for that.
Added it to your logs. We're done here. Got the data we need out.
Ei
Get the
vittu.
hell out of this, like,
And more questions for Charles. Gonna have to.
would he actually be able to answer anything?
Nyt tonne ylös mun tää mennä.
Honestly, not sure. He's got hands I've been moved on. His AI never came up.
Don't know what to make of this.
Ei vaan juoksemaan pois pääsen
One
täältä
thing at a
näin.
time. I guess we'll have to look into this at some other point.
Eventually. For now, though, tell me about my target, Doherty. Transience. Back in the early 2010s, medical equipment and solutions got something of an upswing. Better understanding of what made the human body tick was coming down the line year after year. Loved ones had such a high chance of surviving comatose injuries and illnesses by the 2030s that people started cooking up their little colloquialisms for the phenomenon. Explanations for the kids and the newcomers to our golden little slice of heaven. A status lingering between life and death, with prayer and wishful thinking granting it a short time frame. The state of transience. If the patient was lucky, it'd be a short time indeed. If they weren't, it'd be a long road to recovery. Usage of the word at first was a wish, a hope. After all, words change with time and progress. Till the corpos got their muddy little hands all over the picturesque quality of life improvements, all to turn that advancement into profit. See, if the corp owns the hospital via connections, the corp can shift around prices of whatever surgery or procedure was most necessary at the time. The higher the price, the more often a civvy can't pay. The more often they'll sign a deal to keep their loved ones out of the limbo. Civvies paid out the nose through sickness and lack of health to pull their family and friends out of transience. Overtime. The word was less of a hope and more of a curse.
Both Sadie and myself were a little rocked by the existence of Solomon. On her end, the AI was a step beyond her expectations, a mysterious advancement that made the mind rattle with what else might be out there. For myself, it was an unsettling confusion. I'd been aware of that type of AI system, restricted for the new war and its turmoil. Yet here one was, alongside shield tech I'd never seen before myself, right under New Houston. The city had plenty of secrets buried, that was for sure. Another question for Fane, whenever I could get to him. But that wasn't what we came for. Yeah, about that. Rupert Allen Doherty, the Chief Operations Officer of Irukandji Incorporated, a company with a reputation for ruthless information hoarding. Their history was a confusing stew of acquisitions and espionage. When all was said and done, they always seemed to hold the most secrets in the city, which they used to their advantage, like burying the location of higher-ups beneath a secret AI. Doherty had hidden away in a partially public but secure location. Only one way in, with plenty of security, and stealth was not an option due to civvies. Edmund Slither's club.
Tää on se klubitehtaa. Tää oli
an
jossain niissä videoissa joskus, mitä mä näin.
An actor, an entrepreneur, a pretentious fool. I'd had the displeasure of meeting the man before. From the story of his name to his brilliance for thinking up an underwater club, he oozed the confidence of a man who changed the world itself. Yeah, trailing off topic, I know.
Enough ships land here, they won't bother checking. By the time you get in there, I'll feed an alias to them so you can get inside clean and all that. You sure about this guy you're handing your suit off to?
His wife is alive because of me. He was happy to hear that paying the debt for that would simply be moving a case inside his workplace.
He's gonna keep his job?
And by the end of this, the record will show that he helped Talon complete a job. If they mess his life up, I'll twist some arms and get him something cushy.
I can keep an eye on his status for you then. I'll be on comms if you need me.
We can reconnect where the maintenance tunnels meet the surface at the coast.
Got it. Good hunting.
Uh-huh.
Tää taisi olla semmonen, että tässä ei pystynyt vetämään yhtään stelttinä. Tää taisi olla se yksi tehtävä just.
Haven was only accessible via a train system. Civilian and VIP.
Kivasta on tämmöisiä russitehtäviä siinä vaan myöskin.
From a pad that sat off the coast. This pad couldn't see an underwater club, but you could certainly view the platform and vetted people through. I could manage to slip through their simple measures of security in civilian clothes. Talon was red-listed, and to my luck, standard security wouldn't be looking for my face in a fancy nightclub. For the armor, I just had to contact a man I could trust to ferry my suit inside the club, past security. It pays to maintain myriad connections, especially around the upper class of servants. Vincent would be debt-free of my favors after tonight. One more card on the table. It might be a little heavy. See you inside. Another elevator.
Damn, I'm good. That was a rush job.
Yeah. You farming for a compliment?
I get them where I can.
train's departing soon. Better hurry.
Welcome to New Houston's luxury entertainment experience, curated by Edmund Slyther, a visionary.
Wow.
Haven belongs to a collection of the highest quality ventures one can find in our wonderful city. Please enjoy complimentary beverages as well as our wonderful views. Visit The Sea for specialized drinks before heading up to our wonderful premier club room. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, security is,
What?
Sorry, false alarm. Some drunk got kicked out of the bar.
Yeah, lucky him, considering the night.
Find the Eye. Missä tuo Iris-klubbi sit on? Joo. Tää ainakaan pääse. Täällä näin varmaan. Se Iris täällä näin. Siellä on. Tänne jotain löydettävää, ei varmaan. Olisiko se tutkii täältä päin? Koska tonne objektiivelle heti. Jotain näitä collectible-paskoja, mutta ei täällä mitään aseita ja attachment-juttuja. Ehkä tässä missionissa taidaa oikein olla. Viime tehtävässä tän olla ollenkaan. En mä ainakaan löytänyt yhtäkään. Ei täällä varmaan mitään, niin objektiivelle sivua. Eikö tässä pelissä muuten... Mietin, että näkyykö tässä muuten jalat? Näin ei näy. Tai kun se on todella kallista kuulemma tehdä peliin, että jalat näkyy kun kattoo alas. Jos kattoo, mutta tässä ei nyt ei näy. Mikä nyt on indie-peleissä aika... Tai kun se on todella kallista kuulemma tehdä tuo ne animaatiot. Tässä pelissä ei oo sitä. tää musiikki pitäisi olla non-copyrighted peliin tehtyä. Tässä missionissa saattaa soida se yksi custom-biisi, mikä on tähän peliin tehty. Se joku räppibiisi, joka on tähän peliin ihan tehty. Saattaa soida, se pitää soida jossakin kohtaa.
I'd say so. You're debt free. That said, you may want to head out for the day.
Is that a suggestion?
Definitely head out for the day.
Got it. Guess I'm going home.
Hey, calmly.
Ei pääse liikkumaan kiertämään. Mä saan puvun päälle tänne. Saan, hyvä.
Here we go.
Now broadcasting. No, it's fine.
Joo, tää on se biisi. Joo, se soi tässä. On tää se custom biisi, mikä tähän tehtiin.
Well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest in the building. One
Otetaan sut tähän varmaan.
I'm sure you can hear the commotion.
Varmaan voi vaihtaa tässä näin.
You may catch a bullet or two. He's quite ruthless. I said it's fine, did I not? You may be wondering, why? How? Who is this? Irrelevant. Eli Reed, better known as Talon, is currently wreaking havoc on the city. He's here for his twisted vengeance. Oh, I misspoke. I should rephrase. Talon is here for a simple meeting, and nothing more. Please ignore the endless gunfire and scream as the criminal stalks these hallways.
Seems like he's showing his whole damn hand.
Citizens. Is he losing it in there? Folks.
Sounds like it.
Was preying on whoever they please.
Careful, he might try something.
Damaging the peace. What? I know. Go. What? Our accountants. But criminals. Criminals by any means of the word, breaking laws and functions as they see fit. For what, you may ask? Perhaps just the Akron coin. Payment is awful high for big risk takers, go-getters, our city's most peace-allergic denizens. We should expect nothing less. Even in a perfect system, humans will require the opportunities to bastardize normalcy, often through greed and gluttony.
Nothing to lose.
But let's not forget, the system feeds them to keep the gravy train rolling, integrated for the best profits. I would know. We love to pass along the coin, gain returns and company praise for the usage of mercenary assets.
Tässä on toisia asemia. Pesarista
The competition or squashing the
varmaan
holdings of
muutosta
our
saa.
enemies in the other ivory towers. We play the game. Sometimes even a little infighting is approved. What? Yes, I am aware. Do your fucking job! Where was I? Infighting. Corporate manipulation from above the board to beneath the foundation itself. We ensure the gameplay is one that is snaked through your lives, your homes, your workplace. I confess, we even place bets on their lives at times. But know this. The devil may make deals with the demons surrounding him, as far more insidious beasts lurk in the shadows. Who allows this game of pervasive destruction to continue? Consider that.
He's almost speaking my language.
Panoksia enää pari.
Bit too much doom and gloom, though.
Parempi ase.
It won't matter. It never did. Fate, it seems.
Vaihtaa attachmenttia tässä missioonissa.
Regardless of circumstances. And we are but victims of its dancing worlds.
Tää nyt singlellä tää ase. Tää saa full autolla. Miten ampuu seinän läpi tuolta? Mitä vittua? Kyllä se on kyllä korjattavaa tässä pelissä vielä.
As much as I despise fanfare, it seems my message must end.
Come on out. Let's have that meeting.
And here you are.
Dory.
Ah, you do remember me.
Only vaguely.
Of course. So, go on. Become aced, as they call it.
Just a moment. I'd like to take a page from your corporation's book. But I'll only ask once. Why?
Because you work for the government.
Worked for. Worked for.
Yes, and continue to do so. That's all it took. Little white lie, and the blood-hungry corpo workers would push that through for me. Though your fellow accountants denied me. The rest? Happy to take credit in initiating a spy hunt.
They have a reason to mistrust a plant. Push through the paperwork and back to standard assignment. You hijacked some twisted morals. But that's not why. I meant what I said about not asking again. Don't worry about security. They're catching their wits for now. Go on.
So you'd like to see my hand? Fine. Why you? Tell me something, Eli. Have you ever lost a companion? Ah. Back to silence. You try not to think about it, How many have you sacrificed? Have you forgotten due to that little defensive mechanism you've got? Blotting out the memories of them all? Saves you from the consequences. The ripples. But that's life, right? That's life. Except, I bothered. To think about it, I mean. I wanted to know why my dearest elder sister would take such a drastic measure. To escape the pain? She had fed me the same message she was assured of by our government, that her child would be safe. Advanced impenetrable technology, they said. An incredible amalgamation of all the ingenuity of American scientists round the country. Her child was clothed in that. Armor that you haphazardly flunked, simply because it was decommissioned. Though I came to find out that actually meant they modified it for you. So you could continue prancing around, parading the might of the military against civilians, ensuring they felt both safe from overseas and threatened by the psychos that corporate allowed to roam freely. Until, naturally, Uncle Sam inevitably returns to solve that issue too. As Kawahara-san would say, benefit from the might of capitalism, then crush it afterwards on a whim. The plant, which allows the chessboard to flip. The government plays games just like we do. They modified your game to leech off the lesser nitros. The ones intended for civilian infrastructure, providing a fraction of the energy you and my niece were accustomed to. And yet, she still managed to perish. I demanded answers on my sister's behalf, of course. Not before she took her last dive and missed the river.
Running out of time. Reinforcements are tooling up as we speak.
Both gone. Why is that? I asked, and was met with silence. Of course, the government doesn't care to divulge secrets, so I cleaned myself up and applied to work at the one place I could find out anything. It took time, of course. I had to manifest my own destiny. Push until I was under the wing of my betters and could replace them. So I did. Along the way, I earned clearance to learn more and more about you. The specialist turned sergeant, running the show, pride of the Army, the Eclipse Squad. Despite there being so many of those, your record garnered the title of the armor itself. Yet how many times did your squad suffer a loss? Much higher than standard, and often immediately after your orders on the field. How often did you leave a body behind of your own? How many redacted records contain more of your incompetence? How often did soldiers in your care suffer injury? Did you allow those not clothed in Nova skin to suffer without care? Cannon fodder, perhaps? How many names vanished in your prestigious Eclipse Squad? How many times, I wonder, did you send a subordinate to die as a distraction? How many times had you marched someone to hold a position you knew you were abandoning? How many people...
Erica, Tanner Doherty. Designation Delta Oscar 2744.
You...
For what it's worth, I've always regretted allowing her to hold that position alone. She wanted to make sure the others could sneak out safely. Reckless. But I agree. Erica deserved better.
Talon, respond. Eli, are you okay? Respond, Eli. Eli, security is entering the club. You need to move, dude.
I'm here.
Start the overload.
Right.
On my way out.
Nyt se biisi alkaa soimaan. AK. Se onkin varata fire mode. Reaksi.
I'll be lurking around the exfil we agreed on. Stay alive. You got 10 more minutes until you're actually cleared in the system.
Voi hypätä tonne.
Yeah, one last rush of Iru hunters, most likely.
Varmaan. Eikö pystynyt? Aha. Ei sitten. Sä et hyppää vaan tonne alas.
Start the overload.
Täällä taas.
On my way out.
Cut him off! Overwhelm him!
Se puukolla tappaa. Yks tuolla F2 tonnina? On kyllä hyvä tai maahalla.
Yeah. We'll see if the signal holds below.
Got it. If we lose comms, I'll be lurking around the exfil we agreed on. Stay alive. You got 10 more minutes until you're actually cleared in the system. Till then...
Yeah, one last rush of Iru hunters, most likely.
Äsken mä kuolin, kun voitin hypätä tonne. Ei tässä mitään muuta, mihin pitäis mennä. Pitäisikö mulla olla helttiä muka tarpeeksi vai? No niin, ei mulla ole helttiä varmaan tarpeeksi. Kuolin sen takia.
Yeah, down we go. And so, a curse the word became. Transience was no longer a term that referred to the hopeful few, but rather the doomed few. So synonymous with definite anguish, that when the killings started and the corpos began to slay their enemies in the night, the word was a perfect descriptor of the victim's fate. A status one only held for a short time, with a nigh guarantee of death lurking behind it. The transient, shifting from the sister word of vagabonds into its own little slice of hell. Polar opposite of what it was first modified to mean decades before. If you were a transient, it simply meant your time was short. Either you broke free of whatever scenario placed you in that category, or you died. Plain and simple. And the rest of us, we'd all turn a blind eye. Just another system to walk around and ignore. Guess nothing really changed after all. You could break the bounties, sure. Exit the doomed status with your life intact. Only a few ways to do so. Escape the city, lie low and hope you're not too important to them. Or kill the originator. Sometimes, if it's a gang, you might start yourself a war till the last slinger stops breathing, or you do. The nice thing about Corpse is that even if the CEO himself is on your ass, removing him from the picture makes those paychecks vanish. And no one really cares about a corp outside of the money to be made. And the wheel just keeps spinning.
Tässä nyt jos statsella väliin, tuossa oli yksi tapa vaan miten pelataan missään. Jos tää nyt oli 6. tehtävä, niin mä lopettelen ehkä sunnuntaina. Huomenna mä nyt itsenäisyyspäivänä en pelaa varmaan yhtään, mutta siinä oli 9 tehtävää, niin ei se Dio 3. Sunnuntaina tai seuraavaksi jatkaa tän sitten läpi vaan. Jos mä oon vault on yksi holdout-mappi. No joo, mä lopettelen tän tältä erään kyllä nyt tähän näin. Jatkaa ehkä sunnuntaina. En mä huomenna sunnuntaina ehkä varmaan sitten. Voitaan pelata tän läpi. Tästä ensin läpi ja sitten joulun. Mun tarkoitus nyt pitää tässä joulukuussa, ettei olisi pelannut enkä. Tai siis videoita tullut eikä muuta, mutta Transience julkaistiin ja kyllä yksi toinen juttu tässä kohta pitäisi tulla, niin sitäkin kuin pikkuvideo. Yksi juttu shadow dropataan ehkä tässä kohta, niin joo, ei siinä mitään. Mä otan tässä vähän rauhallisesti huomisen, kun itsenäisyyspäivä ja palaan sit sunnuntaina. Eli ensi kertaa. Moro!